Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is 35 and wow moment, and I'm going to showcase this white on white sympathy card. Very stunning wow moment. So let's get started. All the dimensions and products will be listed on my blog, StampingWithLinda.com. Bringing in my Big Shot. I'm using a piece of 4" by 5 1/4 Whisper White and the Flower Garden embossing folder, and it is kind of off to the one side. This is a folder that in the past it's been hard for me to work with, but this card just makes it so elegant. It's going to run that through the Big Shot. Next, what I'm going to do is bring in a piece of vellum. I have not used vellum forever, so this was a fun card to do so that I could use the vellum. I am going to bring in my beautiful wings embosslets. These cut and emboss at the same time. I'm going to bring in a small piece of vellum. This measures 2 by 2 1/2. It tells me on my embosslet to place this side down, and also you want your hinges off to the side. So that way when you run it through the Big Shot, your hinges are rolling, the rollers are rolling along the side of that hinge versus hitting that hinge straight on. So when I pull that out, I've got my fun butterflies. Next, what I'm going to do is going to bring in my card and Early Espresso ink. I'm using the Simply Sketched Hostess set with Heartfelt Sympathy. Just think those words are so beautiful. I'm going to put that on my card. And next, I'm going to bring in glue dots to assemble my butterflies. One thing with vellum you need to be careful with is putting too much adhesive on, as the adhesive will show through on that vellum. But just going to put just a little glue dot, kind of bending up that vellum like so. And bring the other two in and put them on. What I did was then I went in with my pearls and used my pearls. These are a string of pearls. I'm just going to cut them at 3 of them like so, and lift them up and put them in the center of my larger butterfly, and just cut 2 single ones for my 2 smaller ones. Of course, then I mounted this on a piece of 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, our standard card size. Bring in my foam folder. I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of my card. That way it will give some depth to my card since it's white on white. Pull those backings off. Remember to release your dimensional backing. If you just take your fingernail and push in the center, those will release. And there you have it, a beautiful sympathy card. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon.